is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Noah Cameron. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, here's Trey Turner. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting second, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Correa getting to start at the hot corner, batting second, runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Out towards right center field. And he dropped it.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
One down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a ground ball. The flip, 1 second to first, not in time. Great effort there. And it's fouled away. Tucker off of first with 2 away. And that's a fair ball. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time.
Yandy Diaz up to bat next. Lays off the ball. This one in the air center field. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Walker Buehler. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ernie Clement steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. In the air on the infield, Simeon has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, center fielder, Michael Harris, the second.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely to second, he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throws to first in time. Here's Bryce Harper.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Buehler deals. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
In the air left field, O'Neill in and to his right. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Tyler O'Neill. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and Simeon is out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. High fly ball out towards left center. Harris under this one. And that is that. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the second. Bo Bichette steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit in the air, left field. O'Neill should have this one. One up, one down.
Batting 7. Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. 1 out. Runner at second. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
Foul.
Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, pero dame increíble. En vez de seguir corriendo para adelante, mira lo que hace.
That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line.
The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Turner settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Correa. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's one down.
Ahora, ¿cómo saben a fue que salió 91 del bate contra el Gate?
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Rocky Diaz.
Swing, and he popped it up. Two down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Tap foul at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer. In the air to left center. Back under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michael Harris II steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced the moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman,
And that one fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Flips it. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Willie Adames.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Out of here. The 2-run shot. And they add on. It's 7-1. This one in the air center field. Harris settles under this one. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Turner
Takes it in for the out. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Ian Happ.
Happ lays off.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he swings through that one. Teoscar goes down on strikes. New inning getting started. And now the catcher for the Rays, Will Smith. Foul ball.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Harris takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Yandy Diaz.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Warner.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
O'Neill at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Towards
That's
first,
foul.
and foul ball. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And now to aboard.
Up next for Tampa
Wilyer
Bay,
Abreu getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Domingo. ¿Qué oye?
And that one is lifted
Creo que
in the
Domingo.
air. Should be extra bases. Hat takes
Un
it
minuto,
in
Brasil.
for the out. And there's 2 away.
Sí. Viernes, sábado, domingo.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Willie Adames.
Hop foul out of play off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ernie Clement steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off.
Suave, suave.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 1 away.
Up next
Okay.
for the Dodgers, center fielder Michael Harris II.
Line drive,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
Ball inside. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in for the Rays, Marcus Semien. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder Trey Turner.
That's to third. To second, there's 1 and 2.
No, yeah.
Play. Base is empty after the double play. Carlos Correa digs in now.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Jazz tosses to first. That takes. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Bryce Harper steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball down.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Both is Bichette up to the dish. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 7-4. On the ground, out to short. On to Semien. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He made it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ground ball could be 2. On to Simeon. To Diaz. That's 2. Back here in LA, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kyle Tucker. In the air, left field, half on his horse. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not you can do about that one on the mound.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The run scores from second. Now a 3-run lead, 7-4. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Yandy Diaz now. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happened.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder William Abreu.
In the air, right field. Hernandez under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay, safe at the plate. Willie Adames will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Hey. Out to short, Adames. The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Base hit center field, and that's a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle, Simeon. The flip, and they get the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Simeon. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Marcus Simeon. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Trey Turner.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done it.
Here goes the runner. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first, could be 2. Harper over to second, return throw to first, got him. Double. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. No.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Jeff Chisholm Jr.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. Bo Bichette steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Drive.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That is the back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the catcher for the Rays, Will Smith. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 10-4. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. Back-to-back home.